welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a collective reading for humanity for June 14th, 2023 and beyond. The reason why I put a date on it is that way I can catalog it, okay? So this could happen, it could have already happened, it's coming through, but I'm just putting a date on it so I know how to you know, put it into like playlists and things like that, keep a log of them. But it obviously can exceed way past today's date, okay, as well. So keep that in mind. I'm not saying that these events have happened, are happening, are going to happen specifically. We just have to wait and see how it plays out, okay? This can be anything from, you know, individual lives, collective understanding, collective consciousness. This can be spiritual. This can be environment, political, geopolitical, economic. This can be, you know, really anything that wouldn't, you know, it could be science related. It could be, you know, scientific study related, space, you know, anything, really anything that would affect the collective of humanity. And, you know, possibly even nature too, because I usually do like climate messages as well. But I might actually do a separate reading for that because I feel like that's really, really important. But we'll see how long this is, okay? So again, I'm not saying these events have happened, are happening, or going to happen. We just have to wait and see how they play out. When I do collective readings, my readings tend to, collective readings for humanity specifically, they're kind of like, well, I don't know if this is like this for everybody or other people that pick up on collective consciousness and like, you know, stuff like that. But it tends to be, you know, like kind of like screenshots of time. And, you know, this would, I guess it could apply to individual lives because, you know, world leaders are individuals as well. But this would mostly affect, like, you know, the world stage, you know, the planets, the solar system, the galaxy, the universe, anything and everything in between, from the macro to the micro, okay? And it also can have spiritual aspects as well. Now, I just had a card come out, and it's called the Seducer, which is the Knight of Cups. They told me to put it back, but there's something about Cancer season, because this is a Cancer card. Be careful of people. Again, the date's June 14, 2023. It can, you know, be something from the past coming back around or being revealed, actually. And it can be something coming towards us in the future, which it can be well out in the future. Be careful of those making false promises. Okay, am I keeping it? I need to put it back. Okay. But that would be like a politician. I don't know why I'm getting the crab. Well, obviously ocean, but I'm getting like Florida. Or, what's the other, it's like, well, Texas has a coastline, but it's like a Gulf of, what is it? I need a world map. Gulf of Mexico, possibly, like somewhere around there. Like it's a politician that would be, I guess, within the U.S. or somewhere around there. We'll have to see where it's located, but there's something about beware of people making false promises. That could be like a politician, an attorney, a lawyer. It could be, this is not legal advice. These readings are not meant to be medical, psychological, relationship, financial, career, and or legal advice. Okay, never make any life-changing or altering decisions based on any reading on YouTube or on the internet. But also, too, vet everything, everyone, every time, including me. Okay? Do your own research, come to your own conclusions, and form your own opinions. Do not follow anyone blindly, and do not be a blind loyalist. Okay? I don't know why I need to tell you that. Okay. Spirit, what does the collective of humanity need to know? What's going on? Okay, so we have the rock star, Knight of Wands here. Do you see that? I don't know if you can see that. I have glasses, but I don't know if my... Can you see that? What is that? That looks like a flying horse. Pegasus with a triangle and stars on the triangle. But the Pegasus is flying out of the triangle. So Pegasus, it might be important. Her operation. The Aeon, okay? There's something about New York as well. There's a rock star. This could be about, and obviously it can be about celebrities too. They are also in the public eye, but they're also, you know, individuals. There's something about New York, but you see this is like the world card, I believe. You see the Aurora Borealis around on her t-shirt, and if you can see, this is at the memorial for 9/11, okay? And then there's like this woman here who has different clothes on, like than what the image looks like. So there's something about there could be a prominent like rock star musician, singer, rock star, band member that could be passing away. Something about New York City. They might be, okay, there could be something, okay, there could be an event at a, what is it, a concert. Now, a rock star, they don't have to be necessarily in a band. They could just be, they could be in any form of entertainment, like rap musicians, like rappers, violinists, rock stars, pop stars, anything like that. But there's something about an event at New York. There's an event coming in New York about, okay. I don't know if it's an intentional event or like an accident. I don't know if they're still, what is it called? Well, I have been in New York. I've been in New York like 3 or 4 times, but it's been a long time. What is it called? Like Madison Square Gardens? It's like, I don't think I got to see that when I went, all the times I went. I don't think I got to see that, actually. But I'm pretty sure that's in New York, right? There could be a concert coming up that gets canceled or because of a potential threat, possibly. I'm not saying okay? Let's hope I'm wrong. I really hope that I'm wrong about these messages, but we just have to wait to see how it plays out. Forewarned is forearmed, correct? So there's something about a threat or like maybe a called in one. They're singing at like maybe they're singing at the memorial for the victims of 9/11. Tell me more. What is this about? It's like things are coming full circle with the Aurora Borealis right there on her shirt. The past is meeting the future. Something about Pegasus. What else does humanity need to know? Okay. We have the Lovers, okay? So marriage, right? Coming together, communication. This is also Gemini. This is also can talk about a contract. This is blending of two energies, air, or what could be, well, obviously it's air energy, but it could also be water and fire. I want to say this is what the Hudson River, right? Be careful of people carrying bags, like bags, right? At the memorial. So they're up the security because there's something about a Pegasus, which is a mythological creature. A concert, a church, St. Vincent Church, and the memorial. Be careful of people carrying bags, like book bags, luggage, into whatever these events are. But it doesn't have to be New York. They're telling me it doesn't have to be New York. It could be somewhere else. The activist here, coming out underneath the rock star, who's an activist. There's a rock star who's an activist. It says Princess of Swords means communication. Speaking truth to power. And there's something about, they don't like that. You see, there's also, too, releasing of documents. You see? Documents are flying everywhere, right? Whomever this is, they have been, okay, so this rock star could be an activist. They could also be like a whistleblower, because you see how this person here, she has like a megaphone. Now, it doesn't have to be like a rock star, like, you know, they play the guitar or whatever. It could be, you know, a rapper. It could be, you know, a violinist or something. Anybody who does like music of any kind, pop star, whatever, but they're actually an activist. Or people are going to protest this person's concert, which I'm not saying they shouldn't, but I'm not saying they should either, okay? There's something, why is that? Okay, this is like calling something out. Or this musician, okay, is actually an activist too, that in their songs or in their lyrics, okay, it talks about, you know, speaking truth to power. What is the Aeon about? What is this Aeon about? Yeah, Ace of Swords, the truth's been spoken here. Also, there's something, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is called, but this is like, it's like you can drive through it. Whatever this activist is saying, either they're protesting this rock star, this musician's music. I'm not saying they're right, I'm not saying they're wrong. Or this rock star, this musician, whatever, person who's in the music industry is an actual activist, and they are speaking truth to power. They're releasing some type of documents. There's some type of truth, too, that's coming to full circle here. Could be about 9/11, but it doesn't have to be. Again, it's something that's coming full circle. Now, I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of understanding Vedic astrology or anything like that, which I need to go get those karma cards. I'll get them in a second. I just want to, but this here is the snake is that's eating his tail. I can't remember how to say it. It's like the Ouroboros or something like that. What Spirit is showing me, it's like the dragon eating its tail. The Rahu and Ketu, North and South Node, if I got that right. There's something about something coming full circle. And you know, right now we do have Pluto transiting Aquarius, or I believe it's still in Capricorn. It will go into Aquarius soon if it's not already. And we're going to see a lot of, because Pluto is about what is hidden. It's about the subconscious, the taboo, the sex, death, and taxes, other people's money. Can even talk about governments, plutonium as well. War, war. It can talk about, death, rebirth, death, transformation, rebirth. But it's also about what's being unveiled. In Aquarius, is all about the collective whole, the outsiders, the doing what is right for the collective of everyone, okay? Not individualistic, but collective. And I understand that's an simplification of it, but they told me to bring out this, okay? We also have love here. Okay, so they're going to make Okay, what is that about? Hold on. I just got like same-sex marriages. Love is love, right? That's not my business, right? People should be able to love and be married to whomever they want. There's something about it either being attacked or like it being attacked legally, like, you know, in the Senate or in the Supreme Court, or something about, also there's also something too about, yeah, this could, okay, listen, you see that airplane right there? And it's over, it came out underneath the Aeon. There's going to be some type of truth that's going to be revealed about 9/11, okay? And it's something that's being exposed. There's a whistleblower here, and I'm all for it. But there's also, too, something about activists speaking out for the equality, for the LGBTQ plus community as well. But I feel like there might actually be, obviously there's going to be counter-protest, which is ridiculous, but whatever. Not like whatever, like I don't care. No, I mean like it's just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? So there's something about like an activist speaking truth to power about, and they have to either travel to do this, or there's something about there's something about 9/11 coming out as well. But also, too, if there's a concert like Madison Square Garden or near the memorial site for 9/11, it's going to be, y'all need to make sure you check all the bags. Like, don't let any bags in. If they have a bag, like a purse or like a diaper bag or like a little book bag, it's got to be absolutely clear. So you can see right through it. Metal detectors would be important, too. There's something too about St. Vincent Church. I don't know why I'm getting that. I don't know. I don't even know if this is a church. This is okay. Unity and love. You look, that's like a unity candle, right? It's two candles that kind of, you know, intertwine like this. Almost like the caduceus. Like it heals, right? And when you light it, it burns as one. Oh, that's deep. Okay, so there is also, too, there's something about Starbucks that might be coming out as well. Not trying to talk crap, but there's something coming out about them as well. Or there's going to be, like, maybe Starbucks is going to unite with something or someone, like an organization or whatever, to try to bring some type of unity. But, I don't know. I don't like this. You see the sword? How it's coming down through this crown and it's cracking it. This is, well, I mean, it's not that I don't like it. This activist here is breaking the glass ceiling on the truth of things. What? Show me this activist. There's also could be a marriage or a contract involved, or just, you know, coming together to support each other, right? Unity, standing as one. Show me the okay, we have the activist, the Empress, which is like a mother. Activists fighting for human rights, which is women's rights, is human rights and equality here. Okay. Also reproductive rights. Okay. Then we also have defeat here. Okay. See, this is the sixth sword. We got five of swords here, which says defeat. Then we have the ace of swords, which is with his truth. This is like a board. This is like, well, almost like a board game, but this is like a game to people who are in power. We have the three of wands, communication. The four of pentacles, stability. We have the seven of cups, which is to create confusion, and the two of swords to block out information. And the five of swords equals defeat. So this is like a misinformation tactic. This can also talk about the Statue of Liberty, or the United States is like the mother here, because you see all the stars on her head. Defeating America, or defeating propaganda. There's something that's being released. There's a lot of symbolism here. 5 people. There's secret meetings that have already taken place somewhere in America, in government. Five heads of state are going to have to come together somewhere in, like, maybe it's a summit. I don't know when this is, but there's some type of summit in New York. Possibly. Doesn't have to be there, though. Dropping their swords and showing their hand of cards. And here comes the truth. The sixth sword. With, like, some type of bombshell information here. It's like trying to reason. This could be something about a teachers union. Or manipulating or trying to manifest some type of, like, power struggle or, like, power dynamic, or with the dancer here to go against, like, something. But see, then we also have the power here. The power structure. Someone likes to manipulate power. Okay, so teachers, whether in New York or not, anywhere, be careful of, like, labor unions, or I don't know if there's a teacher union, or maybe you're forming a teacher union. Be careful of those who would come in to try to infiltrate it and or manipulate it. With the mage, it talks about the magician. Manipulating or the power structure or the power dynamics in something. There's some form of manipulation here, because people are coming together to try to get past, you know, to create equality, to disclose information, to, you know, whistleblowers as well. There will be a big protest over something. Okay. What is the Ace of Swords about? Because it's going to, like, force America or whatever to show her hands of cards about something. So, you know, this might be in the future or at a distance here. Then we have, like, you know, waiting or communication here. We have the stability in the economic system. We have, you know, creating illusion or propaganda. And then, like, these are people who do this, okay? Two of Swords is to block out actual information or to target activists or whistleblowers. okay, to create conflict. Or some form of manipulation. What is this Ace of Swords about? Victory. That's a big bridge. Big bridge. Also, too, if there's going to be protests about, you know, the equality, about equality in general, I feel like it can be victorious. But there will be a lot of protests about something. There's a lot of protests about something. Also against teacher unions. They're using one thing. Okay, they're using something, the dancer here, as a means to gain control of power through manipulation. By like demonizing like dancing or a dancer or someone who puts on a show. Yeah, to flex some type of strength here, of strength of, or power or power strength or power move here, to try to gain some type of control over something. But also too, there's something about, it's like the Page of Wands, a form of communication that can have great power and showing great power and strength. Something about a lion as well, the symbol of the lion. Journalists, okay, so mass media here. In New York or in a big city. There could be some type of scandal. Or like, it's manipulation. They're going after teachers for something regarding some type of thought manipulation, okay, over mass media here. Or they're trying to manipulate. Something's going to come out about somebody manipulating information, like false news or fake news or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what you call it. But there's something about, you know, journalism, free press, you know, is obviously been under attack. But this one right here, I don't know. I don't know if it feels like they're manipulating a situation in order to, you know, adhere to corporate mass media shareholders or company owners. And they're threatening this person with something. Like, if you don't say it like this, then we know something about you. Or, you know, it's like, it feels like it's, obviously an abuse of power here. So there's something that's going to be exposed about a manipulative, lying journalist that's on, like, mass media. If they're attacking, you know, marriage equality, same-sex marriage equality here, I feel like the activists will be successful, speaking truth to power, okay? Which, that's awesome. So, but there's something here about this person. There's something about this person right here, too. Giving a lot of false information, manipulating it, in order to appease the powers that be at, you know, in some type of corporation. Also, stock market as well. This could be on Wall Street. There's somebody here who there's a scandal here where somebody here manipulated the market. Could have been you know, basically like a talking head on these, you know, propaganda run, you know, news stations. They manipulated the market. Something's coming out about that. There's a possible scandal regarding that. They did something on Wall Street that's coming out, some form of Wall Street manipulation. Or maybe they report on Wall Street a lot, but there's a manipulation there. Or also, too, it says something about the stock market ending at like ending by 19%. I got the letters of DJVPZUR, ZOLOSEL, whatever that means. This journalist also could be in like a scandal of like something about insider trading too, okay? But they don't want to take accountability. They point the fingers at somebody else all the time. Or this could be somebody who goes onto a show to talk about their side of a story, but they're abusing their power, and they're being found for, like, you know, embezzlement, insider trading, manipulating the markets to suit their need. Or a company that owns a news station, what is it called? A conglomerate? I don't know why. A Sinclair. That could be a last name. I don't know what that means. Also, there's somebody here who could be in like a teachers union, a teachers, like, you know, like a teachers union, right? That is manipulating the news or giving false information to a news reporter. But I don't feel like the news reporter is a good person. But I don't know if the person who's manipulating the teachers union is a good person, obviously, either. There's something about the stock markets too. I'm not a financial advisor, but there's some type of spike, and then it drops and ends by 19%. Or this reporter who is attempting to be manipulated, maybe they used to be a teacher, or maybe they want to be a teacher. I don't know. Maybe they're married to a teacher. Would be a kindergarten teacher. But it doesn't have to be. Somebody here, or this could be someone who works for a news station, and their boss is telling them, you better not say anything about something. And there's a scandal coming out because it has something to do with the stock market or stock exchange there. And it's an abuse of power. So power and strength are abuse of power. Also, there could be a marathon runner who's going to be very, very victorious. Who they may also be an activist. And also something with Starbucks too regarding a contract here. Something gets revealed about a contract there. Or they're hiring more teachers, or they're supporting the teachers union. I don't like this. There could be a conflict regarding the United States. There's going to be a conflict regarding the United States due to some information that was manipulated by news, or you'll hear about on the news, but the information's been manipulated. But there's a conflict that the United States could be getting in, and there's going to be a lot of protests over this conflict here. Because it's like what is it called? It's like you know, not saying the United States doesn't need a help or anything, but it doesn't. It's under false pretenses. Or there could be something about the motherland, and there being a bad conflict here, and there's a teacher here who's exposing something, a whistleblower to or something that's in that country. It could be Russia maybe. Although I'd get more this is the United States, but United States, I don't know. There's going to be some intense time. But there will be a deal that's, oh, okay. So somebody here who lives in New York or is from New York made a contract. We got the lovers, Gemini, made a contract with the Two of Cups, also the lovers here, thinking that in order to get a win in a political race, to cause discord, they were flying by night to go speak with their representative in the motherland, or from the motherland, or from the United States. Maybe they were, you know, back and forth. But there's something that's going to be revealed about collusion or coercion, and manipulation. Also, too, someone saying you better say it this way, and that's it. playing with fire here. Power and strength. There's also strength in numbers for my activist brothers and sisters out there. Strength in numbers, but let your voices be heard. But somebody here, side message, there's going to be documents released about this, or there was stolen. Okay, so there were stolen documents or hidden away documents that were given to possibly Russia, and that's going to be revealed, or that hasn't been revealed yet. They were given some type of code in order to be able to, like, cheat code or code to defeat the West or whatever. Okay, am I done with these? Okay, in a second, take them back. Okay. 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 What else does a collective of humanity need to know? And then I'm going to move on to, I'm going to use another tarot deck, and then I'm going to move on to decks that I've made. What else does a collective of humanity need to know? 8 of water, transport. Something is being done by sea, like a boat. Something about a boat. Okay, warships, victory, and 6 of fire. Warships. There's something about war, transporting something, transporting a device, transporting something. Probably fairly big. Or it's a big secret by water or by warship here. There was also a change in briefing. Somebody came in, an officer came in to deliver some type of information to somebody. I'll get to that in a second, Spirit, about this. Transport of fire. How do you transport fire? Oh, on a boat. Okay, there could be a boat a warship that catches on fire, or something by sea that catches on fire. Pain and pleasure. Somebody here, okay, so this could be like an actual conflict, potential war, warships. Pay attention to warships, battleships, also transporting something, or soldiers, or whatever it is. There's something about whomever is doing this, they take great pleasure in causing great pain. Warship. 9 of water, airborne. Yeah. So it's like a battleship carrier, or like a ship, a fighter jet carrier. I don't know what it's called. I don't know if it's ours or somebody else's in other countries, but whomever, I feel like it might be in other countries, but they take great pleasure in carrying something, either airborne, like a plane. They carry planes, but it's also a warship, or they carry something that is not good, and you can breathe it in. They'd like to indulge in things. They take great pleasure from causing pain to others. Okay. Show me the transport. 10 of water. Family. Somebody here is trying to transport family somewhere. And there's a boat that might catch fire. Or someone is trying, okay, somebody here is going to try to smuggle their family out of the United States because of indictments, or in being big trouble. Or someone's going to attack like a ship for like refugees that might be coming to the U.S. due to war. That's going to be a big problem. Show me the victory. Okay, we have the 2 of Earth. Polarity, yeah. Division. There's something here about a family and polarity. A divided house can never stand. A divided house can never stand. But that's the whole point. The victory in creating division. So it's E. Okay. What's pain and pleasure, please? Page of water and the ace of water. That's Cancer Pisces energy. With the ace of water too. Airborne and water. There's something that's there. Okay, so there could be like a plane crash or a fighter jet crash. Something that's airborne. Okay, and it crashes over water. Yeah, it could be a boat. Could be a boat. Because that boat's taking on water. Or something gets dropped from the air onto a big boat and it sinks. It's someone who takes great pleasure in causing great pain. It's a masculine energy. Lord of water. So that would be like the king of water. So that would be like Scorpio, king, okay? Somebody here is getting their family out. So it could be Scorpio, maybe Cancer, Pisces, given the world stage here. But there's something, it could be Scorpio season as well, or Cancer, Pisces season up until next year. There's something about transporting family. Or traveling with family here. To a safe location. What is victory and polarity? Five of water, unwinding. So somebody here is trying to dismantle the polarity. Extreme polarity here. Meanwhile, somebody else here is trying to create division. Something could come out about this man's son. They would also be on TV a lot. You would see them a lot. You would see them a lot. Or hear about them a lot. Page of water. It's like an offer. Okay. Okay. It's a generous one. Okay. We have Lady of Air. So that could be Gemini, Libra, maybe Aquarius. And then we also have the Three of Fire, which it says Matrix. This could be a couple. Or mother, father maybe. Waiting for something. News to arrive. An offer being made. There might be something going on with like water filtration somewhere. Or, you know, it could be like an environmental thing. Like somebody here is like trying to... So the Lady of Air is very discerning, very intelligent. That could also be Gemini as well. Libra. There's regret here between these two, whether it's a husband, wife, or two political head figures. There's great regret between the two of them for something. Three of Fire can talk about dropping things, and it affects the air and the water. Whatever gets dropped is it can really affect the air and water and future generations. There will be huge regret between these two. Now, this could also be a man, and this could also be a woman. Doesn't matter about gender here. These two, somebody here is getting briefed on something that somebody here will do it. They will push the big red button. That's why this family is being moved. Tensions are going to be really high between, it could be a Scorpio, could be a Libra, could be a Scorpio and a Gemini. Man or woman, doesn't matter. It's really, tensions are going to flare, and the whole, like, possibility of collaboration or peace talks or something like that is going to be unwound. There will be massive regret between the two. Whatever these two are doing, I don't feel like, because they're not looking at each other. They're looking away from each other. You see? They're not even looking at each other. Right? There's going to be a great regret here. Tell me more. Yeah, imagination. Right? This king, this Lord of Water can't even imagine what this person over here is going to even possibly do. Well, they can imagine, but they have to, like, think a little bit more outside of the box here, because this person right here really gives 0 Fs, okay? They don't care. They are doing something with this person here. They're battling this person. They're also not looking at each other. So this person might feel, male or woman, male or female, doesn't matter. As these are heads of states, okay? They are, they don't care what generation they hurt. Theirs or others. It's something that can be harmful air. This person takes great pleasure in causing pain to others, and they do not care. This person right here, okay? And they are literally, don't care if it affects water supply or air supply. This person here is not imagining what this person over here, this lady of air or dude of air, is actually thinking. Like, they have facts about it. Yeah, look, death. Imagination, death. The death of imagination or creation or creating things. Unwinding a death. Polarity. Victory. Gotta say it. Maybe YouTube won't block this video. Somebody here is thinking of a way to take out a Scorpio. Somebody here is quite literally trying to plan some type of assassination plot against this person here because they're that dangerous. Or this person here is trying to come up with a way to take out this person over here. Okay. Let's keep going. 9 of Earth, roots in their homeland or on their home. 6 of Earth, giving. 9 of Earth, roots. Giving. Somebody here doesn't want this person over here to give any form of aid or weapons to as a gift, or aid or water or supplies or weapons or whatever to this person here, who is quite literally looks like they're winning. Because it's like this on my table. Nine of Earth, roots. It'll affect the land as well. Land, air, and water. This could also be some type of military maneuver or something like that. But there's something about giving. Fire. Giving fire. Generosity. They don't want, this person doesn't want the generosity here. This could also talk about land forces or land military operations land, air, and water, but it also can talk about land operations or something affects the earth. Okay. The Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. Okay. So these two, or this one right here, right, has got deep ties to backing, financial backing, or has been giving. That's what it is, giving. This one has deep, deep, deep ties and deep, deep, deep pockets for whatever reason. In order to give this financial backing to this person here, that's going to be revealed as well. It could be a Gemini, or through manipulation. I'm going to back you in this political whatever, whatever. You're going to do what I tell you to do. That's going to be revealed, or something about that. I don't know. It feels like spying or espionage or something. I don't know. Lord of Fire. Oh, who's that? Who are you? Who are you? In order for this person right here to manipulate this person, this King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Really? Oh my God, for real? God damn it.